Good morning students. Now today we are start our lecture 6th of chapter number 4, that is your crop production and management. Okay, and in this the three topics, and I have just been given you the two activities number 4 and activities number 5. I hope that you have solved that activities, okay, in your notebook also. Now moving further with this, the three how the what are the limitation, what are the following points that we have to be kept in our mind while sowing the seeds on the soil after plowing the field, that the 2 points are also be remaining. That the points are: seeds must be sown in a proper season. Yes, means all that the wheat, barley, all are having their proper season, and on that particular season we have to be sow the seeds. We are sowing the seeds. Okay, if in any of the season we have just be sown the seeds, then they are not be grow, they are not be take the proper growth, they are not be of the good quality, they are just be like after giving them the chemicals, then only they are growing. Okay, so this is not be good and the condition of the good and the healthy crop. Okay, second one, the last and the fifth point is a soil must be prepared well so that it has adequate moisture content from the germination of the seeds. Yes, the soil which you are preparing for the crop, for the sowing of the seeds, for the growth, that will be prepared well. Okay, you have to be see, there will be no any weeds will be there, weeds will be remain in on the soil, but you have to be remove or destroy the extra weeds which are present. Okay, so you have to be prepare the soil, so it can just be give the adequate, and it will be help you out for the germination of the seed. This is the important thing, because while growing the seeds we have to be remember, is this soil is a fertile soil or not. If the soil will not be fertile, then what, our seed will not be germinate. Okay, so this we have to be remember. Afterwards, the crops like wheat, rice are not grown in a rows. Okay, I have just be told you that there are some rows crop are there which has been just be row they are just be build up or germinate, they are just be sowing their, we are just sowing their seeds in a particular row, potato and all we have discussed, cotton and all, but the crops like wheat and rice, they are not be grown in the rows. Okay, the seeds of these plants are scattered broadcast over the field. These seeds are just be scattered, they are just be broadcast over the entire field. They just be take the entire field, we are not be plowing them out, we are not sowing the seeds of such type of the crops in the rows. This we have to be remember. Okay, and when the seeds are scattered randomly with the help of the hand on the soil, the method is called broadcasting. Remember this thing, when the seeds are just be shown by your help, with the help of your hand on the soil, this is your broadcasting method. Sometimes it is asked in the question, what is broadcasting method? So your answer will be, when the seeds are scattered randomly with the help of the hand on the soil, the method is called broadcasting. This you have to be give your answer. Okay, and in this method seeds are sown manually, spread in the entire field with the uniformly of the rows, no proper spacing and not in the proper depth in the soil. This we have to be remember. So because in the method of the broadcasting, this is not be necessary that the seeds are just be the seeds are just be shown manually. They have to be spread in the entire field like this, by spreading the, just be raising their hands like this, so they are just be showing the fields in the entire field. Okay, and they are not be uniformly in the uniformity in the rows. No, like in the cotton, what we have to do, we have to be make the particular row, and in that rows only we have to be sowing our seeds. No, but in this what, the rice and the wheat seeds has been spreading in the entire wheat. The no any kind of the uniformity in the rows will be there. Okay, and no proper spacing, because if you are just be spreading the seeds, the seed has been spreading in the entire some of the space, some of the area of the field has just be a crowd of a seeds, somewhere no crowd will be there. So it is not be necessary, as I have just told you in our yesterday's video, that this we have to be remember, there should be a proper space, because they are not be get their air, they are not be spread their roots, they are just be suffocated. But in the this was just be the limitation of the somehow of the crop. Okay, but the like we are just discussing about the wheat and the rice, these type of the crops are not need the proper spacing, they are not need that we have to be sowing their seeds in a proper uniform row. No, this thing will not be used in the wheat and rice type of the crops. Okay, and even they are not be take the proper depth in the soil. No, what we are doing, we are just be sowing them, spreading them in the entire field. So no any kind of a spacing also we want in this. Okay, next, drill, sowing and dribbling, making the small holes in the ground of for seeds are better method of sowing the seeds. Okay, some of the method is there, we have to just make small holes on the soil. So there on that holes we have just be put the seeds on them. Okay, but this was your dribbling method, drilling, sowing, or we can say dribbling method. Okay, but all these kind of a method are just be very crop to crop. It is not be necessary that all kind of a method has been used in all types of the crop. No, it is not necessary. Okay, and the once the seeds are put in just the holes, they are then covered with the soil. This saves time, labor, prevents the damage of the seeds by the birds. Okay, what it was easy language in the book beta, that they are saving our time, it was saving our labor work also, it was just be not become the food of the birds also, because if I just be spreading the wheat and the rice seeds on the top of the layer of the soil, then what, they just be on the top of the soil only, because such type of the crop seeds are not required the particular depth inside the soil. So what, the bird, these seeds have become the foods for the birds. So we have to do some better option than some of the farmers are making small holes, like this is the like a wheel is there, in which the needle type of the rings are just be coming out. Okay, they are spreading. Okay, so this is like we are having. Okay, and when it was just be rotating on the surface of the soil, then this will become a small hole when it was in contact with the ground. Okay, it will not be doing manually, with the help of the bullocks and oxen we can do this, and in this hole we have to be in this holes we have to put the seeds only. Clear? This is your dribbling and the drilling process. Okay, and the simple seeds drill has a long pipe with the funnel at the top. It is tied to the plow. Some seeds drill, some have a common funnel with the 5 or 6 pipes. Seeds are put in them in the funnel, distributed through the pipes in the rows attached to plow. Seeds drills may be driven by the animals or a tractor. A drill ensures that first the seeds are properly spaced and the seeds go into the soil up to the right depth. This we have to be remember. Here you have seen beta, a chamber has been there. When it was making the holes on the soil, from here the seeds are just be enter, and it was enter, and through the pipe it has just been distributed in the hole at a particular depth. Okay, so this is the method, this is a funnel type of structure, and in this we are just be putting the seeds. Okay, when the holes has been done, then through the pipe they are just be in a proper depth, they are just be kept there, put in there. Okay, now seeds of a rice and many vegetables are sown directly in the soil. Instead, they are just first sown in a small plot or a nursery or allowed to grow into the small plants called seedlings. Healthy seedlings are then picked out and transferred into the field. This is called transplanting. Transplanting thus helps in selecting the healthy seedlings and increase the crop yields. Seeds and the seedlings must not be placed too close to one another. Otherwise, they will not receive the sufficient sunlight, water and nutrients. Proper spacing also prevents wastage of the space in the field. These aspects are automatically regulated when the seed are just be drill is used. What is this? This entire paragraph. But why I am just dictating all the things by line to line? Because some of the students are not having the books and they are just facing the problem. That's why. So, if the book will in front of you, and this is a theoretical chapter, so if the book will in front of you, then you can even by your own understand the entire paragraph and the things. Okay. So, when we are the seeds like the rice and the vegetables, some of the many vegetables are there, they are not be just directly sown in this field. What? They are just be instead of they are just be directly not sown on the field, they are just be first sown in the small plot at the nursery, okay, and then they grow, the small seedlings will be there and the healthy seedlings had been picked it out and it was transferred on the field. So, this is your transplanting. The good plant transplanting will just give you the healthy seedlings, it will be crop in the yields also, and the seeds of the seedling are not must be have been placed or just be there will be no any spacing. No, we have to be give them a proper space, otherwise what, these kinds of the crop will not get the proper sunlight, proper nutrients, proper air, they will be suffocated. Okay. So, these are the things that we have to be remember. So, your today's first question is, what do you mean by seedling? What is transplanting? Two questions will be there, and the third one is, what is broadcasting? Okay. So, here three questions I have just be given you. What is seedling? What do you mean by seedling? What is transplanting, and what is broadcasting? So, you have to be answer these three questions, and why I am just giving you these questions. So, it will be just help you out for your board examination and you will just get a bunch or a bank of questions. Clear? Up to here we have studied. Next we will start from our next class of a tomorrow class. Clear? Thank you. That's all for today.